Well, damn, I was sat there chatting away. I didn't realise I hadn't actually hit the button. Whoops. Shh. Peppy! Come here. Come here. Come sit. Come here. Come on. Yeah. Good girl. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet equals good girl. So hello world. Doing something a bit different tonight, as you can see. Hello Grant, I beg your pardon, hello Grant, and hello Lindsay, how you guys doing? Good to see you. This is a game I grew up with. I'm not going to say it's that good, but it'll be entertaining probably. Hey Kirsten, how's the movie night's been going? I'm going to do one tomorrow night, just a heads up. It won't be movies though, it'll be a TV show. But I don't know which one yet. Probably Twilight Zone. So that'll be fun. But there are so many. You got like Tales from the Crypt as well. That's essential. As Game & Wolf said, the Outer Limits definitely essential. Black Mirror, I guess you could call essential, but I don't know if I'd call that horror so much. It's definitely got horror elements, but I don't know if I'd call it a horror. And I'm forgetting one. Creepshow, naturally. Harlow to you too, Scott. How you doing? 35 minutes is still really good. Oh yeah, well, yeah, by all means. Do away. Harry Harlow! Oh, let me start charging my phone. Harry Potter! What an honour it is! Mr. Potter. Yeah, if it isn't weed, use your imagination. Your call. Your call. I should have a list actually of good horror TV shows. In fact, I'm sure I do. Let me see here. So what are my options for tomorrow? Be here somewhere. My god, this notepad file is pretty long. Right, okay, we're getting to it. It's at the very bottom, naturally. Wow, okay, so we got Creepshow, Tales from the Crypt, Twilight Zone, Stranger Things, that doesn't count. Scooby-Doo, naturally. Oh, Black Mirror is on here, okay. Outer Limits, Hannibal, no. Bates Motel, no. Ash vs. Evil Dead, no. Tales from the Dark Side, yes. The Exorcist, I forgot that even had a TV show. Twin Peaks, no. Scream, again, I forgot it had a show. It's quite good too. Oh yeah, I've heard of this Crow Country. Yeah. Well, let me write it down then. That's 2 people have suggested that now, so I'll write it down. Especially while I've got the file up right here. Crow Country. It's not too expensive, is it? I've already spent like 30 quid on various games for this, which isn't much, but you know what I mean. Hence the expression, tight as a Scotsman's wallet. What else? Chucky? No. I'm just saying no to all these shows that are like, you know, an extended arc kind of you know what I mean? Like, it's got a storyline. I want to focus more on ones with storylines contained to the episode. You know what I'm saying? PS Plus Premium catalog. Okay. Well, I appreciate you checking. Addams Family. I guess we could do that. Dark Shadows. No, that's a soap. The 2 Castlevania shows. Nope. Let the Right One In. Nope. Thriller. Possible. Tales of the Unexpected. Not really horror. Don't know why I've written that there. Alfred Hitchcock, yeah. Goosebumps. Oh, maybe we should do Goosebumps, actually. Yeah, I think we should do that. Are You Afraid of the Dark? That's been mentioned before. Erie, Indiana. Never seen it. Hammer House of Horror. Yep, that's a candidate. Masters of Horror. Friday the 13th, the series. Nope. Freddy's Nightmares. Nope. Alright, I'm not going to read all of these. Jesus, that's a lot. I already read like 30 of them. Yeah, why not? It's a fun game. Kolchak the Night Stalker. I don't even know what that is. When did I write this list? Mummy's Alive. Right, okay. Anywho, I think we should get started. It's going to be a long-ass intro. Alright. RetroArch. Which is giving me a weird symbol, but it's working fine. Okay, cool. That was scary. Controller's plugged in. It's gotta load that content, dude. Wow. 16 quid? Okay, that's a bit much. For something I'm gonna be playing for 3 hours. Well, on stream. I might finish it off stream. Right. Super Nintendo. Oh, have people been trying to join and it's just not been working? Hello, how you doing? Nightmare Fuel? You talking about the game, the picture, or me? Or all of the above? You're just in time, we're just getting started. It's no doubt going to be way too loud for me. Oh, I can't get my retro achievements. We're going to fix that right now. Sorry, slight delay here. God's sake, dog! Obviously, I'm not going to stream me entering my password. Let's see here. Achievements. Yep, that's my name. Okay, should be good. Peppy, you've been spoken to. No, she's not interested, I think. Polly's roaming about outside. Right, sorry for the delay. I'm like 5 minutes late here. I started the stream on time, so I don't know how that's happened. Right. Right, logged in. No. In the immortal words of Brock Lesnar, let's do this. There you go. And yes, he really did say it like that. If you're on regular plus, you can upgrade to premium with risks of anything. Okay. I'll think about it. No music, I see. I think I know why, too. There probably is music, I've just got it so quiet. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Right, I'll reset. Now we've got music. Is there some Halloween decorating? We might do something like that. I doubt it, though. We can have to save money. And here we are. This game is silly. But, straight out the show, this little title screen here. Ooh, look at my quiet music. Alright. So you can read. I'm not gonna character act for you here. But I will say, like Scoob, we're really in for it now! That's a bit loud, thanks for telling me. Better? Some treasure. Have you guys ever seen that? A video clip of Fred from Scooby-Doo saying treasure. He goes, treasure. Every time. Okay. Why is Daphne in a red top? Do not know. Like, is this Zoinks! Right. I actually did do a video. I'm done. More maroon. You think? Maybe burgundy. Keeping your bridesmaid's dress from your brother's wedding. Well, you never know. I like to keep my bridesmaid's dress too. Fuck that. These people are crazy. Like, I don't mind going into abandoned places and exploring and getting all creeped out. But I would certainly not, you know, call it fun as such. Well, no, of course it's fun. I don't know. I'm talking nonsense. Ignore me. So here's the game. Peppy, isn't it? Oh, you enjoyed the... You enjoyed Scooby voice? Oh boy, we got a ghost already. So how this game works is kind of weird. Like, you have health, technically, but at the top there, you don't want that bar to fill with red. Or that's you out of health. I'm gonna get Peppy something to eat. I can't believe she's being this annoying. Oh, don't start this shit. Hello, is it working? Stop it! Oh my god. Back in a sec. Naturally, she's doing my tits thing, Be mindful of your brother. There you go. Eat the biscuit, leave me alone. Cool. Ill bleed? I haven't heard of that. What's that? Hungry Peppy Peppers. It's a game I should look into. Ill bleed. Right, can this cooperate now, please? Right, we good? I think we're good. Alright, so, you don't want the red bar to fill. I can jump. I can run. Scooby can sniff. Yeah, that's right. We've got inventory. It's a lot like Resident Evil. Dreamcast game. I've never played a Dreamcast game to this day. So what we've got to do is bring clues to Velma. And that will advance the level. Pretty much. That's it, you know, very much in a nutshell. You've seen it played? Okay, I'll look into it. And Daphne can give us Scooby snacks, which restore our health. And yeah. No, never played Power Stone, but I'm very familiar with it. My friend Greg is a big fan of that game. So yeah, even just standing on this rat dude will make my thing go up rapid. I can't remember if there's something I can sniff for here. It's been years since I played this. I did do a video for it, funnily enough, years ago, when I used to make videos. I played this for 40 minutes in a two-parter. Yeah, so bring suspicious objects. She'll tell us if they're clues. We get points for doing that. Then we've got this treasure chest right here. So, beg your pardon, treasure. Oh god. See that parrot thing? So what's the button to give you something? Okay, so that's our map, I assume. Yeah, okay. I'm controlling Shaggy. Scooby follows. I would prefer if it was the other way around. Yep, red and green colours that go together. That's what they say. I'm certainly not a fashionista, but... So, what button is it? There's a button to... Did I just press up? Right, select is how I go through my items. She does not want to speak to me. Velma. Hello? Wait, hold on. So what's the button to use the item? Okay. I gotta be careful here. We can use this trolley to... No! To take out the bird. It's the only weapon we're gonna get in this level. No, that's the way... Is it the only weapon we get in this level? I don't remember. Okay, there we go. The bird is taken out. I mean, actually, you know, 3 hours is long enough to finish this game, to be honest. If Velma would friggin' is it the start button? No, it couldn't be. Are all my buttons fucked up again? I'm pressing every button, she's not cooperating with me. Do I wait for it to stand still? No. Let me talk to anyone. Phantom of the Megaplex. Right, something's not right here. One of my buttons isn't... Okay, it's the R button. Okay, right. Oh no, I definitely do. I've got the treasure chest here. There we go. Chest full of treasure. What's it doing on the Red Ryan? There we go. Okay, so there we go. That's pretty much like a tutorial, I guess you could say. You can't go very far till you do that. Notice the enemy has respawned. Ninja Scroll was so good, enjoyed all the anime. Well, good, I'm glad you enjoyed. Oh, he's here. There we go, we got rid of him. So if you sniff around in the right spot, Scooby will... Sorry, I should have explained that. If I sniff around in the right spot, he will find items for either the mystery or I will get a healing item. Listen to how I'm talking. A healing item. We got a nice green herb. Alright, we got our weapon back. So is there sniffing involved around here? Scooby-Doo would have made a great look as... Yes! We've never actually had a proper good... Well, I like Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I never played the sequel. And in fact, spoiler alert, for whenever we do the final Terrorthon... Oh look, search here, so yeah. So there you go, so you just sniff around. And there we go, we found an item. Luckily you don't need to do that too much in the game, as far as I remember. I think we get Scooby Snacks soon. So... You've never played one? You're not missing anything. So there's Daphne, so I assume she's going to give us more. So, let's heal up. What you got for me? Scooby Snack. There we go. And you can carry multiple of them, so I didn't necessarily need to do that, but it's fine. Okay. Now I gotta be careful, there's an enemy coming up pretty soon that can, like, one-shot you. This game's quite brutal. Looney Tunes games, I had Bugs Bunny Back in Time, is that what it was called? Something to do with time. It was on the PS1. I remember quite enjoying it. Nice, we need a key for that door, Scoob. I do enjoy running into walls. Oh, did you play it too? My dad had a friend at work who, you know, got games that you could just burn. Go show the map to Velma. So I got the Bugs Bunny one for free. Had a sequel, never played that one. I'm not familiar with that. What did that say? We'll lose the trolley. Okay, right. So we're being limited. We can't use the trolley here. That's fine, we can just jump over the enemies instead. Sylvester, Tweety, Roadrunner, Coyote, Bugs Bunny, Crazy Castle. Yeah, there's been some good ones over the years, huh? So I thought Fred was actually blocking the door, but he isn't. So we've got, yep, 2 Scooby Snacks. We can give the map here to Velma, and then we'll get to advance on it. If she would stand still. No wonder I didn't think it was working. I had to, like, mash it there. Great clue, okay. Local network of caves could be used for smuggling. Right. We don't actually have to pay any attention to the mystery. It'll all be explained at the end, just like it would in an episode of the show. We are now outside, and we're going to do some platforming. Hooray! Okay. Platforming in this, as you probably gathered, is not great. First 2 were Sega, Bugs Bunny was NES. So drop crate here, so yeah. This level is pretty obvious what you have to do, because it just outright explains it, but as we get further, it gets a bit more cryptic. But only a bit. And here we get the best weapon in video game history. A fish we can throw. I don't know if we get to keep that, or if it's a limited supply. Right. Okay. I think I gotta run and jump off this thing. Okay, yeah, so far so good. There's fall damage, by the way. Get fished. Now, why can't I get that weapon in a Soulsborne game, huh? I feel like, is there something... Okay, I don't think there is anything. Won't be able to do anything on Fridays. Well, this Friday I'll be able to stream, I know that for sure. Oh my god, I hate the platforming in this game. Oh. Okay. Okay. Not too bad so far. Do I want to go down, or do I want to run and jump off this? I think I want to go down. Why risk fall damage if I don't have to? And obviously they've taken the music straight out of the show here, which I appreciate. I actually really enjoyed the Scooby-Doo soundtrack. Teddy bear, which is actually a clue. Excellent. Alright, that's what we came for. Yep, leap of faith, and I think I actually take fall damage here. Not a lot I can really do about it. I think it's impossible to get through this game no damage. Right at the very beginning you take damage. Like, it can't be avoided. Okay, Scooby Snack. So So, yep, we got 3 of those. We all good. Search Mum's house for some of your Sega game cases. I know, if you've got a game complete with the case, then yeah, you're sitting on a gold mine. What the hell? So Scooby made it, but I didn't. That doesn't make any sense. Tiny Toons games for gameplay, remember, being one of the first games you completed when you were born. Me too, man! Tiny Toon Adventures, I'm dead. Thanks, Slippery Controls, I appreciate that very much. Well, we got our death screen. This game's fucking brutal sometimes. You have to be so careful. It's like you're on ice all the time. Which really sucks, obviously. Who enjoys that? Certainly not me. Bab's Big Break. I don't know that one. It was Tiny Toon Adventures for me on the Super Nintendo. Cards Against Humanity. I've decided I don't like that game. I just don't enjoy it. It's not how I like to make my humor. Structured like that. Alright, we got a key. We already found a door that was locked. So you can use it on that. Hey, slow fella, good to see you, dude. Playing something a bit different today. God, he looks awful. Look at that face. A key with a locked door, which goes to deck 2. Alright, we're already on the path to deck 2. And I've already died once. Well, look, so if I just run and just let go. See how long that took him to... I'll tell you when I'm letting go, that would probably help. Right, running, I let go. See how long that took? What if I walk? Right, walking, letting go, now. Look how long it takes him to stop. No wonder I fell off. Right, so where was that door to deck 2? Looks like he's conceived in Microsoft Paint. He may well have been. So we can actually kill those rats now because we've got the fish we can throw. No Halloween deck. There's probably something though. We have the key. Well, I have to equip it. Give me another Scooby snack. Ow. You're rationing me, Daphne. Right, there we go. Okay. I think there's something here. No? The gang are completely unfazed, but notice we've still got the teddy. That's interesting. Alright. So no update. I like the fish best. Bye. So you get points. I don't think the points do anything. Maybe they give you an extra life. I don't think so though. Luckily the game has passwords, so if I do get a game over, we can at least go back to the level I was on, but that still wouldn't be ideal. I'm sure you agree. I know you're there, I just saw you. Where's that rat? Right, you know what? Yeah. So I'll try to be thorough with my sniffing here. World of Illusion, fun Mickey Mouse game on Genesis. I never had a Mega Drive, as it's called in this country. Oh, Pirate Patch. I did have the Super Nintendo, and I had Mickey Mania. There was... Oh, what was it called? Mickey Mouse's Great Adventure or something like that. Where you played as a sorcerer. Okay, good. We needed that. I thought I'd lost my Scooby snacks. I was not pleased. Bucket. Right, we put that over a rat or something, don't we? Yeah, we do. Get something to cover the rat in the next room before Daphne sees she hates rats. Okay, yep. Now, I don't remember if I throw this bucket or if I just drop it or what. We're gonna find out. But yeah, this rat here can insta-kill you quite easily. There we go. We got an achievement for that. And the rat will stay like that, which is good because it does a ridiculous amount of damage because it's some kind of superhero rat. Doesn't make much sense to me, but there you go. I don't think there's any other enemies in the game that do that. Like just do insane damage. Right, so we've not been through here. I've not sniffed about here. Got another key and an eye patch. We're gonna need more than a key to get through that door. Okay, I don't remember what that's all about. No bosses as such, no. You just gotta catch the villain. But you don't actually have to do anything, you just play the game normally to catch him. Oh no, wait, no, I think one can chase you at some point. Alright, an eye patch. I There's a whole see-through. Suspicious. Groovy clue. Thanks. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Okay, no point giving you the key. Get the trolley ready for this arsehole. There we go. But NES first, then Genesis shaped your experience of... Well, that's good. That's good. Blind loyalty is silly. Especially when it comes to video games. I think. But I remember when I played this a lot as a kid. I watched Scooby-Doo religiously. I was obsessed with it. It was a big part of my growth as a horror fan. And I was always like, I don't recognize any of this music. Where have they gotten it from? And it turns out, I now know, that what they did was they just watched the very first episode of the show, which had unique music compared to all the other episodes. And that's where a lot of it comes from. There's a couple of tunes that you hear in most episodes, but for the most part, yeah, they just lifted it all from the first episode, which certainly explains a lot. Are you guys really not bothered? Oh, Scrappy-Doo, don't get me started. I don't like him. I don't hate him as much as everyone else does, though. I watched all the shows even that had him in it as a kid. Is this the room that has the fridge? No. Can I have a Scooby snack? This place is filthy. There must be something. You know. Right. Okay. Right. I know what's coming. Whoa! How unfair is that? It's right at the door. Yeah, they only watched the first episode. That's how that happened. This might be the room with the fridge. Nope. Okay. Got a lantern though. What do you got to say? Fred is as useless in this game as he is in the show. Well, I guess no, that helps. Try sniffing out the clues. There we go. Thanks for the tip. Right, we found the fridge. So this is a bonus game. It's good for getting extra lives. If you're good at it, that is. So it's simple enough at the moment, just catch the food, but as the pile gets higher, you can easily drop the food. I'm doing terribly. If you've seen the show, you'll know they'll put absolutely anything in a sandwich, so... Oh, see, dropped some already. It's not the best designed bonus game, there's other ones in the game that are a bit better. I can't believe I didn't catch that. Right, let's just try and be careful here, because I'd really like an extra life considering I lost one. Oh, what? I barely moved! Yeah, just keep throwing them to the right, I need to make that back up now. Yeah, I really don't get the logic of this bonus game, to be completely honest. Alright, that'll do, just don't move. Perfect. Yeah, no more. Right, hopefully that's enough for an extra life. So ridiculous. What? 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 I make it any bigger and it fucking falls! What? I played the Sonic Mega Collection, which had all the original Sonic games. Fred made the traps and told everyone to split up. He was vital to the operation. I guess you have a point. Carrying too much to pick that up. Okay, so there is an item limit. I couldn't remember for sure. There we go. Right, I guess we've got to cash in some clues, and we've got our soap bar, which I already know what we're going to use that for. You like Scrappy? I'm not a fan. But, as I say, I don't hate him as much as everyone else, because I watched all the shows. Back in the Cartoon Network days, they didn't really distinguish between which show was which. You just shoved any of them on. Like the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, for example. That's a weird one. Alright, so obviously I played a little bit of this for achievements and then looked at the list of achievements and went, no. Blue Jam wouldn't look after... Ugh, I don't want to think about that. So what was Sonic Jam? Was that basically a collection of the games as well? I remember there was a trailer for it on, what'd you call it? The Sonic Mega Collection. Right, so let's just be ready. Yep, see? I want you to leave this ship, now you're in for it. That's a problem. There we go. Hey, Tina. Where's his old other brother, Scrappy Don't? I don't know, might find him in this game. Okay, so he opened that door for us. I've never screwed that up before. I didn't know you could screw it up. And there's a chance that if I ran into him, he would have insta-killed me, so... Thank good... Oh, right. Might have a chance here. Whack them all for a Scooby bonus. I don't think you have to whack them all, but just don't hit the good guys. Luckily only 3 directions, so not too hard. Okay. Aye, nice try. Pretty groovy, doing great, glad to hear it, Tina. Okay, I think we're doing well. Okay, speedy hammer. This one's more fun. Come on. Okay, so I didn't get them all, but almost. Okay, all the concentration here. Okay, we might be here a while. Oh, okay, I missed, thank goodness. So was anyone else here a fan of Scooby-Doo, or is it just me? Surely not just me. Yeah, I would even go as far to say that this bonus is actually fun. Nearly got me. I feel like we're doing really well. We haven't messed up yet, in terms of hitting one of the gang. Oh, come on. Does get pretty tricky. Could easily cheat by pausing the game in the emulator, but we're not going to do that. Okay, we got a snack, but no extra life. Come on now. Scooby fan here, good stuff. Sounds like elevator and loading music combined. It's not the best soundtrack though. A modern Sonic collection, you only have the original cartridges and a PS2 collection. Might be all you need though, right? Even got excited when Supernatural did a crossover. Oh! I didn't know. Wait, did I know about that? I feel like Kirsten might have mentioned that once. So we've got a scrap of paper. We need to cash into Velma. So I shouldn't stray too far. Let's just be careful here. Or rewind on softcore. Yep, that would work too. Ah, I was looking for you. Cool, doing well with the clues. Just gotta keep offloading them to her. The Scooby-Doo and Courage crossover. I've not seen it. I've heard mixed things. What do you think? Oh, okay, gunpowder. So I think we're already getting to the catching the bad guy thing. Excellent. He's carrying too much. Well, there's not a whole lot I can really do about that. I think the fish do run out. You know, we've been more Scooby-Doo than Courage. I think I've heard that. I think Courage kind of gets shafted. You don't see much of him. Yeah, I was obsessed with the show as a kid. I even liked the live-action movie. Now I'm not so sure if I would enjoy that. We need something to open the locked door. Okay, well, we've got that. I never watched Hey Arnold. I was a Cartoon Network kid. I didn't watch much Nickelodeon. Which is a shame, because Ren and Stimpy alone is a really, really good show. But I think I'd enjoy it more being an adult than I would have as a kid. Right, well, we're gonna need the matches, right? Fine. Use the damn Scooby snack. Right. Move it, football head. Is that Helga that says that? It's gotta be, right? I'm not too educated on Hey Arnold. Ren and Stimpy made you warped. As it would anyone, I'm sure. It's good to watch when you've had a smoke, you know what I'm saying? Pro tips with Liam. So we've got the matches, we've got the TNT, so now that we've got both, will he say something different? This gunpowder, these matches will let us open that locked door. Follow me to the door and stay close. Alright, excellent. We'll keep the fish out just in case. You never know. Don't whiz in the electric fish. Yeah, that rings a bell. That rings a bell. I could watch Ren and Stimpy right now. It's solid. Isn't this riveting gameplay? Also, why is the lantern being counted as in my inventory? It's clearly in Scooby's mouth. Oh my god. Okay, good. I thought I'd gotten rid of this. Okay. Let's keep that handy. I was just a bit too old for SpongeBob when it dropped. I totally missed the boat on that. But I've seen the SpongeBob movie several times. With the Hoff himself. So I think we're actually coming up to the end of this level. I like the next one better overall. It's more my kind of vibe. Anyone want to guess what it is? We've got the haunted ship here. What could be coming next? I'll give you a clue. There was an episode of Scooby-Doo centered in this place. That doesn't narrow it down, I know. Scooby-Doo had all the horror cliches. But still. Right. That's mental, man. They never did anything like that in the show. Okay, yeah, as I say, pretty sure we're coming up to the end. As soon as we find a submarine, we know we're getting close. Spoiler alert. Also, deck 4. Yeah, not gonna be much more than that, I wouldn't have thought. And this is an electric door. I need something to open it, naturally. Yeah, a lot of people were very obsessed with SpongeBob. Some still are to this day. Not that I can judge. I love my Scooby-Doo. So I'm not sure what is this I just got? A generator. Okay. One would think you could use that on the door. Let me try. Suck it out. Okay, I'm wrong. Worth a try. Yeah, I could watch the original Scooby-Doo show right fucking now. I like it. Okay, I'm not gonna get a Scooby snack from you yet, although I've got 2. It should be fine. Mostly just the movies. It's just a rug. It's not mysterious. It just stands out like a sore thumb, courtesy of the sprite. Yeah, I've only... Well, no, I tried to watch that Sponge Out of Water, where it's like kind of live action. Didn't work too well for me. Okay, power the door lock with the generator. There we go. Making it. So we've opened the door. Freddy's so happy about it, he walks away. Yeah, look. Submarine. We're near the end. I'm almost certain there's something I can sniff out around here. Maybe over here? I keep thinking I can, and then I'm completely wrong. There's nothing. There's not even any reason to come over here, is there? You stingy ass game, give me an extra life. Okay, so I need a key to get in the sub. Start saving up November and get the 5090 next year on a pre-build. Very nice. That sounds like a good plan to me. So you will probably give me a Scooby snack, but I'm not going to accept it yet. I think there's an enemy around here. But one step at a time. Quite literally. It's dark, it's spooky, I'm scared. Alright. It is a bit arduous doing this, sniffing every room you go into. But I do it in real life, so it wouldn't really bother me in the game. Just go any room I go into, I have to stick my nose to the ground and have a right good sniff before I get comfortable. I mean, everyone does that anyway, right? Gold bar. I'd say that's pretty significant to the case. Oh, do you know what would be a funny video someone should make? Someone with more talent than me. They should make like a true crime video, but make it on Scooby-Doo, but act like it's real. Get that guy who does all the true crime videos on YouTube to do the voice. Over. It's still warm. Oh, he's melted it down. Oh. Doubloon defacement. Then we can solve the mystery. Go and see Freddy. Alrighty. Out of Water was apparently done by the monsters. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's happened? Someone already made that video? Man. Thought I was onto something there. Okay, so now we gotta get the materials to catch the pretend pirate, as Freddy puts it. Okay. So, one's obviously gonna be the rug. We've already got the teddy bear and the trolley. So it's just the rug. Easy peasy. Made a podcast to prank. Oh, really? Watch that. That sounds entertaining. Give me a Scooby snack. Appreciate you. Although running out of health clearly isn't the issue here. It's falling down bottomless pits. So I think the rug was in here. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Hey, Roach. Where are you? Oh, you're at the airport going to Vegas? Very nice. It's my favourite place on the planet. I hope you have a great time. Can't wait to hear all about it. Where are you staying? Plans are on the back of Blueprint Fred. Right, that's it. So there's your rug. Oh, or not. He's just taking them in whatever order he wants. Right, hold on to the teddy and use it to entice him. Go and find him and make sure he follows you into our trap. Yeah, just like the show. Right, how many Scooby snacks have we got now? 4? 4. So this thing used the teddy to entice him, but I think we just have to go find him. This will be the end of this level. I don't think we have to go too far. Yep, there we go. I think he catches you here. Yeah. There's nothing you can really do about it. See what I mean about no damage runs being impossible? And that's it. Just had to lure him one room away. End of level. Then we got another Scooby snack. The golden nugget. Ooh, going with family, gonna be a lovely time gambling and having fun. Cool thing about Vegas is you don't actually have to gamble, you just have to pretend to gamble. And they will give you free drinks and food in the casino. I'm not reading this, I don't give a damn. You feel free. Probably gonna go at some point. You should, man. I adore Vegas. It's so good. I've never had a bad time there. Well, my friend Aaron has been, and it was right in the middle of a lot of turmoil in the country, courtesy of Trump. And, well, he can tell you the story better than me, but basically people were quite abusive to him in Vegas. And it put him off America forever. Yeah, there's the meddling kids line. Where would we be without that? There we go. There's our password. Write it down and keep it safe. Okay. I think you get an extra life after beating a level, I think. If not, you'd be better off just restarting and putting in the password. So I'm thinking what we're doing for Terrorthon is a sort of pattern of intense and scary and playful. We've done Silent Hill F, now we're doing this, so the next game will be more intense. I want to go at Bing Bong Bros. Fuck the Bing and the Bros, just, you know. Always want to hear a Mega Man joke, yeah. With 4 terabytes of SSD, 128 gigs of... Oh, Jesus, 128 gigs of RAM. A good AIO with a square screen and a beastly CPU. Jeez, Tina. Send pics when you get it. Alright, here we are. Level 2. Like Zoinks Scoob. I thought she said hell yeah. Hey yeah. What would you call a conservative MAGA man? Bing Bong Bros doesn't sound kid friendly. It does not, does it? I love fun fairs. Love them. And if there was one that was like this, you know, creepy and haunted, man, I would be in heaven. Hey, I got the joke. I think I'm due a wee Mega Man playthrough. So I'm thinking, by the way, it's a bit early for me to be announcing this, but nuts to this. I'm going to tell you anyway. after October, I'll be taking like a week or two break. Maybe even for the whole of November, we'll see. Because, yeah, I'll need it. So some of these tents you can go in, some of them you can't. Clearly you cannot go in this one. And here's our villain.
The evil clown!
The evil clown! I wonder if that was the actual actor, Casey Kasem. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, nothing wrong with the break, absolutely. So already we're getting tons of clues here. So I don't think we actually give any to her, though. I think we use these as items. I say they're clues, right? A manual to improve your strength. Okay. That's typically Scooby-Doo, I would say. Coconut is a weapon. I'll ask about this, but I think we use this somewhere. Some sort of bell from an attraction. Okay. So yeah, cool. We do not have any clues yet. We just have items to use. Alright, alright. Right, so we can't even leave because Freddy won't allow it. Right, oil. Okay, right, yeah, I remember. So I think we'll at least get this level done. I don't know if we're going to finish the game, but it could happen. Right, you know what I want? Yeah, I almost need it already. So I think this is where you use the bell. Yeah, there we go. And then we get a hammer at some point. And we use it on that. I think. Oh, there you go. Hammer. Yeah. No bros in sight. Ha ha ha. There we go. You don't have to give me an achievement with every item, though. I really don't know why she's wearing that colour. I've never seen her wear that colour. Why is she not in the usual purple? Can investigate more of the fun fair. Excellent. Thanks for the permission, dickhead. I don't know why you're stopping me. So actually, now I think about it, I think I only beat the first level when I did this, the video of this game before. So you need a coin to put in that. I remember that. So actually, I'm not that far behind that video I did a while ago. There's no items that I can give you yet. I keep an eye out for enemies, naturally. Okay, just keep sniffing about. And when I say sniffing a boot, I mean sniffing about. Don't go sniff someone's boot. You'll get in serious trouble for doing that. Okay, so we can't do this because we need the lantern. I've not found that yet. Whoa! Okay, that ain't working. I forgot that happened. Yeah, just enemies just spawn in and disappear. Are they ever unmasked? I don't think so. Okay, I'm back here. Right, so go up. But sorry, I meant to say like 20 minutes ago, when we do the final Terrorthon, it's going to be the best of Terrorthon. One of those games is going to be Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I had a great time with it. I think people who watched it had a great time from what I recall. So yeah, I see no reason not to revisit it. It's like a Metroidvania Scooby-Doo game. It's unusual. Oh boy. We should be safe here. Just. And I think we just leave and he despawns. I think. No more ghost clown, please, or am I gonna walk right into his arms here? Ah!
The evil clown!
Well, that wasn't great. Okay. Cool. See if I can jump down and... Okay, no fall damage at least. Fall damage in a game like this. It's so strange. It's a cartoon game. When did they ever take fall damage? So there's some oil there. So I guess we have to go get the other one so that it burns even brighter. So let's do that. It's always fun. So what will we be playing next? I think the next time I stream it will be a collaboration with either our boy Demon Lord Jeff or Aaron. I won't tell you the games. Oh, it would be a nickel, wouldn't it? 5 cents. I know my American monies. Right, so far so good in this level. Right. Some sort of a pass inside. Okay, yep, making lots of progress here, getting through it pretty quickly. The game never gets crazy hard, but it can get annoying, as you've already seen. So she says go show it to Freddy. Why not? That's the way to the oil anyway. Alright, pass allows us to search some more. There's no one... Who's here to check the pass? Yeah, exactly. Couldn't we have just done it? There's no one here. Alright, nice bright lamp. Now I just need to remember where that room was that was super dark. Or did I already do it? Is that where I got the nickel? I don't think there's any reason for me to be back here. Nope. Okay, this is all done. So it's more a puzzle platformer than anything else. I guess with elements of survival horror. Weirdly enough. It's a nice kids game that's not crazy hard, however. I know! I remember getting this game too. I was in Florida? Yeah, Florida. Because I kept begging my parents to go to Disneyland. It was their fault. Like they got me a free cassette that advertised it. So of course I would see that and really want to go. And eventually we did go, and yeah, it was wonderful. And I came home with... Oh wow. I came home with Scooby-Doo Mystery, and so I got a choice. My parents gave me a choice. I could either get Donkey Kong Country 2 or The Wizard of Oz. Now, if you know anything about The Wizard of Oz on Super Nintendo, you know it's really, really, really bad. So I'm pleased to report that I did in fact choose Donkey Kong Country 2, which would become my favourite game of all time. So it all worked out, and by sheer luck, that was in fact the door that we needed the key for. Oh god, right, here we go again. And I don't think I did get that life back, by the way. But see, look at that! I didn't even move! How does this work? And then it'll say the sandwich is too small. Like, what do you want from me? Such a strange bonus. I think I'm just not gonna move now, if I can help it. It seems to work for me, for the most part. Are you gonna tell me that's too small, you fat bastard? Except you're not somehow, it's not fair. What on earth? The sandwiches you dream about eating, me too. It is my... Donkey Kong Country 2 is my favourite game ever made. I'm in love with it. I think I did try it. Yeah, I did. I think 2 years ago or so I tried to play The Wizard of Oz. Shit, man, it is so bad. Like, it's unplayable. Old Bimmy Ralph didn't lie about that one. It's so terrible. So frustrating. You die so quickly. And there's no checkpoints or saves or anything. And the password is like 24 characters long. You're like, fuck this, I'm not playing this. I would get zero pleasure out of that. So yeah, thank Christ I didn't pick The Wizard of Oz. But that was one of my favourite childhood movies. And I do still love it. You're never too old for The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that bonus is fucking cracked. I don't know what the deal is with it. How big do you want me to make it? Okay, so I'm not looking for you at the moment. We did get another key, and I think I remember where we used that. But let's offload this paper first. Okay. Anything else I can give you yet? No. So, as I say, I think I remember where we used this key. I think it's way back at the start. Gotta watch my step though, because the clown just appears out of nowhere. And you know, as a kid, it was a little bit scary, I gotta admit. Okay, we don't use it here. Like the monster just appearing out of nowhere. It did catch me. Okay. Guess we're going this way. I really fancy going to the fun fair now. Although last time we went to the fun fair, that was what, in April I believe. And we went on one of those rides where you're just shot into the air. And then in this particular one, you just hung in the air while seated, and then the thing would rotate, like you'd flip upside down, and oh my god, I don't do heights, so I thought I was gonna die. So I'm too old for this now. I can't do this stuff. Haunted unicycle, by the way. Which, to be fair, would definitely be pretty freaky. Be careful on this, the crazy slide. It looks kind of dangerous. It is, as you're about to see. Now, I think you can get a life out of this. I think I actually have to do it once to get an item. What if Shaggy wasn't a stoner, but instead of type 1? Well, then it would really suck to be him. But I didn't really get a lot of time to do that there. So yeah, it's another bonus. Oh shit, I wanted the health. Shit! Alright. Oh my god, this is getting silly now. Okay, we did it. Just. Woo! Alright, item please. And I think you can do it again, but I don't remember if there's a prize for it. Alright, another area unlocked. Let's obviously heal up. God, that hardly restores anything, and it's the only one I had! Jesus, man. Alright, I gotta time this right. Alright, should be safe here. Can't risk taking any more damage. A zipper, probably the one I just... Hold on. Okay, got you. Went on for 5 rounds while strapped in, being covered in oil as the workers laughed at you. Oh, man. I think it's got a drop zone, the one I was on. But... Well, it did shoot down, but as it was shooting up and down, you were still flipping back and forth. It was horrible. I'm too old for all that now, man. No! I'm dead. Stupid ass game. Great choice, Liam, great choice. 1 life left. You love to see it. Because the game refuses to give me an extra one through these janky ass bonuses. I really should have just started over with the password so I could have at least gotten my life back. God damn you, unicycle. It's not a sentence I thought I would say when I woke up this morning, but here we are. Oh my god. Right. Just gotta be so careful. Oh god, there you are. You're a bit late though. We got Sora's shoes. It's my favourite. Just edge forward. Better yet, just jump over it, to hell with it. Okay. Must hide in the ice cream van. I don't think you ever go in there though. Hey, Upset! Well, there's a rule I have. If you come to 2 streams, you get made a mod. So there you go. That's that done. Used to love this game. It's so nice to meet someone else who is even aware of it. It's kicking my butt. Well, in some respects it is. In other respects I'm kicking it, but for the most part, yeah, I'm getting wrecked. We need a key. There we go. You got a promotion. I'll have to give myself a promotion. I'm pretty sure the coconuts are limited. I'll try and hang on to them if possible. One of us, one of us! Right, let's just hang out here. A bit closer. Suck it. Alright. I think that's all the lamp upgrades. No, it's not an easy game, definitely not. It's quite janky. Can I get another? Thank you. Why did I get 10 points for that? Have I gotten every Scooby snack in this level? I doubt that. I feel like we're not even halfway. But I could be wrong. Oh god, this truck. I remember this. Right, nothing for you. Okay. I don't remember what you do with this. Oh, okay. Ah. He used a mop as a wig. I mean, who hasn't done that? Who needs such big shoes? Sora from Kingdom Hearts, Velma. You never played Kingdom Hearts? Well, I have, and I did it at level 1 on the hardest difficulty. Step aside. Right, so this needs a key. There we go. And yeah, it certainly is bigger on the inside. As we'll see. You haven't done that. I'm taking no chances. Come here. You really gotta time your attack with this hammer. Fall damage in this area is a problem, as I recall. It doesn't help that my visibility is so limited. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I don't want a platform in this stupid game. Yeah, that might be how I leave, going over those boxes. This might be a jump for the coconuts. There we go. So I can barely see what I'm doing. You look. It's like Mega Man having to edge forward on the platform. It's just like Mega Man this game. It's identical. Okay, I see snacks. That's good. I have to run here. Okay. Okay. Not got a lot of room to work with here. Oh! Oh my god. Alright. Hi! So how are you, Upset? Always good to see you. I think I can make this. Oh! Okay, that's way less fall damage than I was expecting. So I cannot complain too much. Still annoying, mind you. Okay. I'm getting a bit braver with my jumps. Are you proud of me? Oh, thanks. I'm glad to hear that. I'll tell you what, though. When I was at work, not to keep complaining to you guys about my illness, but when I was at work today, we have a meeting every morning at 9:30. I start my shift at 8:30. I could start it earlier, could start it a bit later, but aye. So anyway, yeah, we all have a meeting at 9:30, and I was sat in the meeting going, I don't know if I can make it through today. Man, this is just it's creeping up on me again. But in the end, it got better. Once I got a bit of food in me, I was okay. So if I can just get a better look. Is there a platform over there? There's gotta be. How else would you get the Scooby snacks? Oh! Oh my god. These damn controls, I swear. Oh my god, it gets worse. Great. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with those snacks, but at the same time, I kind of need them now, don't I? Okay, I can't use that. Not too sure what it is. Oh no, you get some kind of strap? Shit, well I hope you get well soon, dude. That's me coming up on 3 weeks of being ill. Like when it was about 11 o'clock this morning, I was like, oh, it's Terrorthon, I've got a stream tonight, but I don't know if I'm up for it. But I've already missed the last 3 days, I don't know if I can. So I just, yeah. Luckily, as I say, as the day went on, I got better. Right, I need to keep an eye above me here to see if there is indeed a platform up there. There isn't. There's no way I can make this. How the hell do you get that then? Can't climb the pole. Wonderful. I took fall damage from that! Aren't you, like, supposed to be a teenager? You're in the prime of your life, and that little jump hurts you. Sorry, I don't buy it. That's my flat earther impression. Sorry, don't buy it. Yeah, I have no idea how you get that. I can't run and jump off that. I'll definitely miss. I do not know. So I guess we're not getting them. Right, just get me out of this truck. I knew this was going to be a pain. Yeah, I'll try and come back for it. Oh my god, for all the good it will do. So that was completely unnecessary. Just in case though, is there anything over here? No. Oh, whoa, whoa, don't miss that. I'd have to do the whole thing again. Okay, are we done? Yes! Okay, I don't know how we ended up back here, but I'll take it. That welding gear will allow us to break the lock. Freddy's getting lots of achievements named after him, you guys. Right, well, I need another Scooby snack. Oh. I thought she was having a nightmare. Yeah, the clown shows up soon, I'm sure of it. This is where the trap is set. You watch Flat Earth videos just to laugh at them. They made a whole documentary, proved the Earth was in fact a globe, and said it didn't matter. Wasn't that whole movement started by 4chan as a joke? Kinda like bronies, that's how they started too. It's people on 4chan fucking around. And people took it seriously and bang, a movement is born. Oh, pots. Okay. Just give me something. You absolutely can cheat. Okay. I'll try not to, but... I think this is the same sequence. So it's the same sequence every time, huh? That could be exploitable. Groovy. Groovy. Okay. Hmm? What was that for? Oh no! Ah! Sorry, Daphne. Sorry, Daff. You daft old stick, as we say here in Scotland. Oh well. Don't want to be here too long anyway. God knows I ain't getting an extra life out of it, so who cares, right? Although I feel like I got further the first time I did this, but I still didn't get a prize, so screw it, right? Silly thing. Oh, no, wait, I think I did get a snack bonus, but not an extra life. Which is all I care about. So Emma and I, speaking of things we've been watching, we watched this documentary on Netflix called The Keepers. I don't know if anyone here has seen it. It's very interesting stuff. It's about a nun who got murdered. And I'm going to try not to spoil too much. But so a nun gets murdered. They still to this day don't know who did it. But it turned out she was aware of sexual abuse that was going on at the school she worked in. And she was one of the good ones. She was going to report it. So it's just this whole web of conspiracies and, you know, finger pointing and just like who did it. And, you know, the more you watch, the more weird it becomes. And I'd recommend it. Finding his nose is a clue. And she's still going on about the shoes. Hi. I don't think you get a mini-game with the guns, unfortunately. So this will be for the trap, no doubt. Yeah, yeah. You already touched it. Yeah, The Keepers. It's on Netflix. I recommend it. It's not too long. I think it's like seven parts, but they're an hour each, so, you know. I think I can sniff around here by this. This will be the fortune teller, I assume. Oh, you know what? Yeah, thanks. Huh?! That didn't count! And then I immediately have to use that. What? It's invincible! What the fuck was that? This game is some serious bullshit sometimes. Like right there. Surely you can't miss a rat. Surely. Okay. So we already know these are all going to be for the trap. No surprises there. Oh boy. Okay, well I'm kind of scared to go back. But yeah, sorry, I meant to say, so the documentary you're talking about, is that the one where they shot a laser over a plane or something? As in P-L-A-I-N? To prove that there was no curvature, and it just proved that there was curvature. They completely disproved their own theory. Is that the documentary you watched? Because I watched that one too. It really does be on some bullshit sometimes. It's a bunch of, you might say, Nintendo BS. See what I did there? Oh my, wow, you're fast. You. Oh, what? Right. Yeah, another newspaper. It's kicking around in the grass. Yeah, I've seen that documentary. Some of those people are a few sticks short of a bundle. Nintendo 3BS, yep. That is this game in a nutshell. Nope, this is this game in a nutshell. Help, I'm Scooby-Doo, mystery on Super Nintendo. I'm in a nutshell. What sort of shell has a nut like this in it? This is crazy. That's my impression of Scooby-Doo in a nutshell. Another key required. I'm pretty sure these are finite. Which is worrying, because these things are friggin' hard to hit. Okay. We play it till 3 AM? Old Scooby-Doo mystery? I was too young to be staying up that late. And being an only child, I couldn't conspire with siblings to do exactly what you're describing. I'd have loved to, though. I remember asking my parents for a big sister for Christmas one year. Didn't quite understand how that worked. Right, so I'm guessing I just take this newspaper to Velma and it's time to set up the trap. Can I have another Scooby snack, Daffers? Oh my god. She's not gonna give me one. I'm not gonna risk it. You didn't get a turn in when your brother and dad were up. Well, swings and roundabouts to having siblings, huh? Enough with the shoes, lady. Right, she actually contributed something. Right, okay, I know where we use that. Made a truce for your siblings based on a single cake favour. No snitching. Quite right. Right, I think even if I'm talking to her, I can take damage, so let's just be quick. Right, shut up. Right, okay. No snack for us. And we're right on the cusp of death, so I think, assuming I get through this level, I'll restart and use the password. Jesus, Scott. Lindsay and are gonna kick your arse. Okay. So it was this way, I think. I can see how the map would actually be helpful in this game. I don't trust the hammer anymore. And we're out of coconuts. Thank goodness I hit it. I knew they were finite. So we got another fridge, but not another fridge minigame. Which honestly, I'm quite happy with. Because it is friggin' rigged. It's rucking figged is what it is. Okay, good. So we can solve the mystery now. Okay. Gunpowder, matches, and glue. We know where all of them are. Pretty simple stuff. Fred looks so pleased with himself. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Oh my goodness, that sounds delicious, Kirsten. We don't have anything like that. There is that mixed berries Dr. Pepper, but I'm sure it tastes nothing like that. I found that was quite tasty. American imported, naturally. Oh my god, I don't like this. Okay. I don't trust the hammer anymore after what happened before. So here's our matches. One down. I think the clown tries to haunt us before we can get all the items this time. You better give me a Scooby snack. Thank you. Get away. Okay. We're in good shape. I'm just gonna... Yep, forget you. Whoop. Okay. Strawberries and cream. I think I've seen it. Not tried it though. Oh. I don't mind me some Dr. Pepper sometimes. And... Okay. Sometimes the hitbox is huge, sometimes it's tiny. I don't get it. So we've got the stuff, now we've just got to find the clown. Take it. Huh? Oh, cannonball! Cannonball. Whoops. That's back here, isn't it? In this locker room? Messy how? Sounds kind of delicious. Okay. Huh. I've got it all. I think he's saying I need to put the glue on the thing. Oh, it stains the teeth. I see, I see. Oh, hi. How far do you come? Okay. Alright. Let's see what the situation is here. Get up here. Whoop! Alright. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh shit! Okay, he's stuck. That did not quite work. Throw it here. Okay. Gunpowder. No? Oh, maybe throw that in the cannon as well. Yes, this poor clown. Okay. Prepare to get blasted. Oh my god, he's dead. I'm sorry, he's dead. And that's it. Can you believe we're halfway through the game? We might finish this after all. I thought that said that cunting clown. I'm disappointed that it didn't. There's no way he survived that. There's no way. That clown be dead. This is like Batman. It's like, I don't kill. But he's killed so many people. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't jinx it. But I am going to reload so that I can punch in the password. Crazy kids. I mean, he's got a point. They've just done attempted murder. Rare achievement unlocked. I haven't seen that before. Right, let me type that in here. XLW PMTC. Okay. Yeah, I've not seen that before. Oh, this was made by Acclaim. Aren't they recently coming back? Wasn't it recently announced that Acclaim are coming back? Whoopee. No vowels for some reason. XLW MTC. Fried fish with French fries. I mean, fair enough, really. I'm gonna get a refill of water before this level begins. Hello, Peps. they still talking? Jeez, Hey, Aaron. One on tablet, one on phone, and your PC playing Skyrim. You're just surrounded by us. How's Isle getting on? I did watch for like 5 minutes earlier. And honestly, between me and Isle, I'd be watching Isle right now. He's playing a more interesting game. Grumper. I think that's my name too. Yeah, there's only 4 levels in the game, so we're halfway. I hope the password doesn't include your lives. I never thought about that. So I think, if I remember correctly, this level here is the only one that has a monster that's actually in the show. Any guesses which one it is? It's a famous one. He's getting through it. I imagine he's finished the castle by now, huh? Alright. Okay, good. We got our lives back. So keen to buy the old man's land. Zoinks! Weepy! Don't say that word, Scoob. Godzilla! Did he just say rare rude? That's my kind of dog. Okay. So, yeah, it's the tar monster, but he looks very different here than how he looked in the show. And straight away an item to sniff out. Literally. Just some floating boxes. There's a crossover, mate. Oh, you mean like a crossover I would like? Is that what you meant to say? If so, you're not wrong. Okay. Sniff about the roof. There's gotta be something up here. Yep. Okay. Well worth it. Immediately get our health back. Yeah, that'd be a crossover made just for me. I don't know how it would work, but Godzilla and Scooby-Doo would certainly be interesting. Okay. Snort. One of these days I'm going to play a DSP clip just so you guys can get some context for why I keep doing the voice. So I have very little memory of this level. I think it's quite nondescript. The one after is a bit better. What is that I just got? Any of this garbage might come in handy. You're garbage. Oh, I can't even talk to you because she's actually under me as opposed to above me, so I can't talk to her right now. That's friggin' stupid. Talk to me. No, she won't. Wonder if they meant to do that. Let's get good luck unmasking Godzilla. It turns out that he has a projector in his mouth. There was never any atomic breath, gang. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Yeah. What do you think I've been doing the whole game? Why don't you stand still and look at said clues? Oh, this is our weapon, the tin can. Okay. It'll be finite though, I'm sure. Someone was wanted for 1,500. I'm guessing her saying that is in itself a clue, or maybe not. Sniff up here. I do remember the sniffing becomes more and more important as the game goes on. Red liquid is ketchup. I want to see that now. And with the power of AI, someone could make that happen. I really want to use AI to make something. Oh god. That was a lot of damage. Nothing up here, huh? Alright, got you. Is there really nothing up here? That was a complete waste of time. Oh, I'm supposed to give her the boots. I had them. Well, I'm not too worried now that we've got more lives to play with. Right, where are you? Okay. So, Aaron, I'm gonna message you soon. We'll try and figure out when we're gonna do our game. I'm quite looking forward to it. I think it'll be a good laugh. The question is, Aaron, do we stick to the one campaign or do we jump between two? Because we're gonna do it for 2 sessions. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's putting a lot of people out of work. But for people with zero talent like me, it's great. Zero talent and zero money to pay people. Yep, gang's all here. I mean in the stream chat, not in the game here. Give me a Scooby snack. Thank you. It heals so little. I don't remember it healing that little. I must have a bugged copy of the game. Alright, so we are without a clue. Quite literally. And with very little idea on where to go. So. I don't use it that much. It comes in very handy for Imo's studying and for her work, so she uses AI a lot more than I do. She even pays for the premium versions. But from what I can see, it's definitely worth it. Oh my god. Look how much damage that did. You stupid thing. And then you get fall damage to worry about on top of that. The game's brutal. You've already seen how inconsistent it can be trying to get lives. If not outright fucking impossible. Right, Velma, where are you hiding this time? So it looks like you gotta keep doing the clues consistently to keep the gang moving to where you want them to go. Ah ha 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 ha. My one and only fan. You guys see what she did there? I don't know if you caught it, but it was a pun. Because it's a fan, but she's implying I don't have anyone who likes me. She's so clever. Another one of these. Oh, hi. Oh my god. Thanks, Fred. Thanks very fucking much. Alright, so we need a generator, we need a fan. We have both. Can we load the leaves away now? Or do we need a cable as well? Is he gonna come back? Oh, you were 2 minutes behind? I get that a lot. Wouldn't worry about it. I'm gonna die, by the way. Is that not? No. Alright, I guess I must need a cord as well. I feel like I've looked everywhere though. Yeah, I've been pretty thorough in my investigation. Fun. Unless I can go in here. No. You're not gonna give me another one, are you? No. What am I missing? It must be the cord. I can't think what else it could be. Oh man, I'm pretty warm. Maybe I must have turned the heating on. I can definitely feel that. Come on, man. Are you gonna give me a clue? Zoink Scoob, I wish we had a clue to a clue. Right, okay, so we know about that. Generate. Right. Right, we'll find it. This should be fun. There must be a whole room I've missed somewhere. Hilarious. Did I ever check up here? I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to playing something else. This was kind of a last minute decision. This game wasn't even on the list. I just wanted something that I already had and I already knew how to play. Something comfortable that I could just get right into. And here we are, Scooby-Doo Mystery. Forgetting that it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but hey, at least it affords us time to chat. Because certain games that I play, it's just too hard. I was saying this demo the other day. Like, with a Dark Souls stream, it's super hard to engage in conversation with you guys because I'm so busy focusing on, you know, not dying. So every now and again, it's nice to play something like this where, you know, I can take my time and we can chat and catch up. Speaking of, did everyone have a nice weekend? Tell me what you got up to. For me, I almost stayed in a hotel on Saturday, so we went and had dinner there. Played some Dark Souls 3. Yesterday we went out to dinner again. Oh yeah, it was windy. That's why she stayed in the hotel, because she'd set up, because she was going to go down south to see her family. And she was also going to use that time to study for college. So when that got upset, she was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I've planned everything to study, and now I can't. So she went and stayed in the hotel so that me streaming Dark Souls 3 would not disturb her. Yeah, apart from that, very, very little. But that's always nice sometimes. I know we've got a busy month coming up. I really don't know what to do. I feel like I've looked everywhere. We've got the fan, we got the generator. But we must need a cable to connect them. Right, I've sniffed out this, come on. But yeah, Storm Amy. It's pretty intense. Hope everyone was safe here in the UK, nothing happened to me. I don't know where this fucking thing is. If I have to look up a guide, I'm doing it, I don't care. You'd think maybe I could go down here, but I cannot. There's another rat up here, isn't there? Can't go in through the saloon windows. Bullseye. Okay. Yeah, you can't go up to the very top. There's no way I'd be able to jump that high. Shaggy can certainly get that high, but you can't jump that high. This is the area of the Velma, yeah. I've been super thorough. Where on earth could this thing be? I'm just assuming that it's a cord that I need. Or maybe I have to set it up in a specific way. You would really think that area that had the zombie might have had a clue. Otherwise, what reason is there to go over there? Turns out there was no reason. There's one goofy looking zombie too. Oh yeah, he does. Why do you think he's got the munchies all the time? Can't go in here, it's worth a try. Nothing to sniff. I'll try the step again, I guess. I feel like this might have been the one place right here where I went on the roof and there really was nothing. Or maybe that was, I don't remember, maybe that was the first roof. I think I might have got the, I don't know. I just do not know. The answer is I don't know. There's nothing up here. I've looked everywhere. What does this game want from me? Unless there was something I could plug the generator into here. That's not useful. So over to the left here. Also, you can't go through leaves. I've only just now made that connection. You can't go through a pile of leaves. You are taking the piss. Yeah, I've searched every nook and cranny. There's nowhere south I can go. I don't get it, man. There's nothing to plug the generator into. There's no cable. What is the deal here? I don't know. I find out. I fuck around and I find out. Okay, it's not letting me pick this back up though. Oh, yes it is. Ugh. Thought I was onto something there. I'm looking this up. What the hell? I don't have all night. Scooby-Doo mystery. Guide. Alright, Mystery 2, the Fun Fair. Cannon Room. Spooky Swamp. You see a generator, yeah. Turn the barrels. Got the generator. Talk to Fred, he'll use the fan with the generator. Huh? Do I have to have this equipped? Oh. That's all I had to do. Okay, problem solved. That's dumb. I like how they've just named all these achievements Freddy's X. No, it's good. Not literally his ex. I don't want to know about it. That's his private life now. Alright, gas canister. Makes sense. Technically, both are correct. And also, it's always full because it's full of air as well as water. Actually. Right, so we got the gas canister. We can use that for the generator, I assume. Pressing A does nothing. Okay, so I can set it down. I don't know what good that does though. Get my weapon ready. Yes. Okay. I can't. Oh. Can I pick these up? It's ridiculous. I love it. Okay, so we can make a little platform, a little bouncy trampoline. So yeah, pulling out all the stops in this level to get creative. He said sarcastically, time to run. That damaged me. How's that fair? I can't jump high enough to reach the lowest branch. Hint, hint, huh? Achievements galore, yeah, they're all worth like 1 or 2 points though, unfortunately. Right, so he's saying he can't jump high enough to reach the lowest branch, so that means we use the tires. So I don't see any branches we can actually jump onto though. It's over here. I don't see anything. Or does he mean do it in here? I think he means do it in here. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Oh! Wait, what? House is bound for we picked up. I forgot more hand wash bags. Busy lady, Kirsten. Okay, groovy clue. Our survey says. Is anyone old enough to remember that? Family Fortunes. I used to watch that sometimes with my parents. On a Friday night or whenever it was. Right. Okay, I think this is where I gotta do the tires. Ah, yeah. Okay. It's a moving bird's nest now. This game is so wacky. Oh my god. The game maker saw as a nerd emoji. And God knows what they saw Fred as. Oh my god, oh my god. I forgot about the thorns. Skip this. I get it. Wow! Amazing, Aaron. Keep that up, man. Oh, we're all the way back here. Rude. Good stuff, man. That's so much better. I'm proud of you. Half empty. Okay, so okay, that's what the achievement meant. Okay, so no more clues to hand over. I know exactly what you're saying. Don't you fucking dare. Oh my god. So we've ridden it all the way up. What, is there anything down here? No, to hell with that. Just get me out of this platforming. It's atrocious. Right, so I know the thorns are coming this time. I got plenty of time, to be fair, to see them last time, but I guess I panicked. Again, look at the damage! Oh my god, this stupid game. Oh, I don't like this. A stick, yes! Sticky situation indeed. Okay, another projectile. God, at least let me pan the camera down. You can stop coming at me now. Okay. I know the pumpkin is never unmasked. Unfortunately. Okay. I was busy sniffing, and I need snacks. Badly. I don't appreciate having this little health. Now, if I could beat this as a kid, that's a beehive. Fuck that. If I could beat this as a kid, surely I can beat it now. Well, I haven't said that. There's a lot of things I could beat as a kid that I just couldn't do now. Okay, nothing. Nothing new for you. What do you guys say about my stick? Poorly worded. I realize that. Wait, I'm just going any which way here. This is no use. Yes! Give it to me. For all the good of it, the Scooby snacks are almost worthless. It heals almost nothing. Daphne, you're a piece of shit. Oh my god. I'm not sure I want to play this anymore. I'm just seeing a bunch of frustrating situations presenting themselves in front of me. Huh? I never touched anything. I swear to god, I wasn't touching the controller and he went back. He did it again. I was holding right that time. Are you locking me into this? Mash and jump. There. What on earth was that? Weird. Yeah, give me something. At least more health. Can I not go back? Oh, thank god. Right. I'm just gonna have a look here. I don't see anything dangerous. Ah, well. Are you around, Velma, so I can give you those dungarees? No? This game is so harsh. I want to continue exploring the forest. Hopefully the bees are back in their hive. Yeah, good. Run. So I know there's a pumpkin coming. Just jump it. There we go. So hopefully this is a dead end and then that's one route marked off. Okay. I think that guy just said these zombies don't respawn. So that's nice. We'll see if that's true. The other one didn't. Okay. Just chill here till he comes back. I don't know if he's coming back. I'm actually starting to get quite antsy. My health is too low. I wonder if we'll get a route back to where those tires were so we can pick them up again. Well, I'm pretty lost. Because it all looks the same. I fully expect a zombie. Oh, oh! Right, lots of clues galore over here, so we really need to find Velma. And then Daphne will hopefully give us some more munchies to snack on. Getting annoyed over a kid's game is such a funny predicament. You're not wrong, but you gotta remember, in the days of the Super Nintendo and before... Yes! Oh no! You're joking. Shit! You son of a... Right, hopefully they better not despawn. Please. They had to make these games harder because they're so short. So they had to make them ridiculously tough so that people would get their money's worth. But you are right, it is a kid's game, and to get angry at it is indeed silly. Shouldn't get annoyed at any game, really. Oh, they're cheap, Kirsten. I got 2 of them for how much? It was either £10 or £20. Yeah, artificial difficulty, exactly. So yeah, you'll get a SNES controller for cheap. Right, well I can't pick up any more, so there's no point in really advancing. But at the same time, I'm not sure where Velma is. What does the map look like? I'm actually going to check it for a change. Okay, so we're here. Okay. That does not help me one bit, but that's okay. Right, so I'm not sure how to tackle this next bit, because it's obviously going to be instant death if I try to jump over that in that direction. I definitely can't go up this ladder, which is weird to me. You'd think I'd be able to at least jump up it, but no. Right, Velma, where are you at? There's no way I'm going to make that jump. Why does it keep pushing me back in there? That's so weird. Right, I'm going to attempt it. Well, I almost made it. It crashes every 1 to 3 hours. It's not too bad. 4,000 mods, 10 minutes every time. Yeah, okay, that would get old fast for sure. Well, that was unfortunate. And oh, hi. Yes. Oh, is it taking me to the other side? It has. Okay. So it's warped me to the other side of the pond, so that's good. Obviously. Hey, Isle, how'd your stream go? You like how Shaggy's staring at you? Yeah. I'm trying to keep him moving as much as possible. I don't think anyone enjoys that. Do you ever play this game, Isle? It's pretty shitty, but I grew up with it, so I don't mind really. It adds mimics. You got hella scared when the chest started attacking me? I can imagine. Pot filled with tar. Could be a good disguise if you create yourself. Okay. A sticky clue, guys. Oh, you're at the doll maker house? Old Donna? Donna the doll maker? Must be pretty close to solving this mystery. I have to go catch this film. Alright, I like the sound of that. Thank you. Right, there can't be too much left, surely. Right, so I'm pretty sure he'll despawn. Yeah, he did. Cool. And this report may well be the final clue. I certainly hope so, because I'm pretty close to a game over. Did you finish the Dollmaker house? I did watch you for 5 minutes. You were on the roof shooting the gargoyles. Can you give me another one? No. For all the good they do me. Whoa! Okay. They're not so bad as long as you react quickly enough. Yeah, I don't know why it's that color. It's really strange. Right, are we... Okay, does that mean we're done? We can solve the mystery now? No? She just said, I understand what's going on. Oh, there you go. What the hell? Alright, we'll go back and get the fan. Which oh, wait, I think I've got all this. The gas isn't completely full, but I do have the canister. I think I've got everything. Come and find me at the far end of the plank bridge. Oh, great. Wonderful. That means I have to do that jump again. Or actually do it correctly this time. Can't go in there. I don't like this jump right here. This is horrible. Okay, it's actually quite manageable. It looks a lot worse than it is. Okay, so I think I know where he was talking about. Yeah, okay, good. I did pick them back up. Thank Christ. How would you even get back? How would you get back to where I blew those leaves away anyway? I'm sure there's a way, but be damned if I know what it is. Right, so he's talking about here, right? No? This isn't the plank bridge? Or does... Okay, thank Christ, okay. Alright. Give me a sec. I've got it. Now he wants them in a particular order. This game is so inconsistent. Okay, generator, got that. Yep, some gas. Okay. Alright, just lure him here. What could be easier? Keep that handy just in case. Did that damage me? This game is so full of shit. There we go, we got him. One level to go. Better believe I'm using the password again. And it's looking like we're gonna finish this game. What do you know? Oh my god, it's Elvis. Great work, gang. That was super groovy. Music gets old fast, doesn't it? Such a relief that in level 2 the music was different. But I think it's the same music in the last level as well. But I've really killed them to do 2 more tracks. You get your title screen music, level 1, 3, and 4, and level 2. 3 tracks in the whole game. Oh, okay, there's the bonus music as well. 4. Play it in the club. For you. NBK. Doesn't that mean something? No, wait. I'm thinking of... No, it is NBK. Isn't it something bind kill? It's a serial killer? That was his nickname, NBK? Or was it was something BK? Something... TBK? Bind torture? I don't know. It's a serial killer whose nickname was 3 initials. I need to take this hoodie off. I'm absolutely fucking melting. Alright. Hoy caramba. You crashed and burned on F-Zero? Sorry, Kirsten, I just saw that. Which F-Zero? Super Nintendo? Yeah, that game is really tough. They're all really tough. I think of the 3 F-Zero games, the main ones, the only one I was ever kind of good at was the one on Nintendo 64. And I could be completely wrong. My memory could be off. But I think that was the case. Okay. MEK SDLV. Scooby-Doo love. Alright, the last level. And it's exactly like all the others. I feel like I need to up my game after this. We play better games. Oh man, I'm back at work tomorrow, aren't I? Son of a bitch. I mean physically in the office. Wednesday through Friday does not bother me. But Monday and Tuesday you have to physically go to the office, which is not ideal. forget exactly who what the monster's like here. It's a vampire, but I forget what he looks like. That's all I mean. And if he's based on anything from the show, I think he kind of is. So is this the first time we're going into a level already going to solve a mystery before we arrive? It's definitely a vampire. I just don't remember what he looks like, but we'll find out very soon, I'm sure. Yeah, I can't play games on the keyboard anymore. I used to be able to when I was a kid and didn't have any other choice, but I can't do it now. I don't know how the hell I used to be able to play Resident Evil on the keyboard. What on earth? You'll be a cyborg. I bet you're excited, dude. I'm really happy for you. Oh hey, I've hardly been coughing this session, I just noticed. Maybe I really am getting better. At last. Count Spaghetti. Smacking a vampire. Bagosi. That's right, Bagosi, as in Bela Lugosi. He played Dracula. Also, I'm with them. Italian food is the tits. Okay, generic vampire. Looks pretty terrible. A bald one too. I don't see that very well. What am I talking about? Nosferatu was bald. The first ever movie vampire, pretty much. If not, yeah, I think he actually was the very first, and he was bald. All right, so we're being abandoned already for no good reason, as usual. See, again, like, we're on the last level and you're reminding me how to play. What's the point? It's like they made it not knowing which level was going to be first, so they set it up so that every level could potentially be the first one. SpongeBob SquareHead's back there. Like reverse vampire hair. That'd be cool. So it's just like floating hair. Alright, good to know. Okay, so that's locked. It's like Silent Hill up in here, everything's locked. So after October, at some point, we're gonna play through Silent Hill F and finish it. Okay, not sure what good this does me. Oh, wow. Nothing in this room? Just that trap? Ah, there we go. And something very goofy on the wall. It's one happy saber-toothed tiger. Well, if it was a PC version of the game and it was made for that, sure, but imagine playing Resident Evil on a keyboard. Which, again, I think people had to do because it did come out on PC. On Sauce Nixto. I swear, my foot just tapped a cable and it's done this. Why has it done this? Why does my computer treat me like a piece of shit? Fuck off. Stop! No, I didn't! Okay, so there we go. Part of the trap already. So she's saying we've got a really dangerous rat, so it's going to be that superhero green one, isn't it? Where is it, though? At least it's behind these boxes. Yeah, it is. It's the superhero one. I mean, take a good look at it. What's it? Well, I guess it's not in a costume, is it? It's just green. I always assumed it was in a costume. I assumed wrong. Snack, please. Snack me. Is what I meant to say. I did hear that you have to play the game multiple times. Oh, but the canning ending is the first one. Oh my god, people are such fucking babies. This is why I don't go on game FAQs anymore, because everyone complains about everything. Someone's using a lot of banknote paper. Alright, well, I think right away we know what's happening here. That's so unfair! You can't just damage me, that's so unfair. I have to take damage to advance sometimes. What's that all about, eh? As they would say in Canada. Right, I think we got our weapon. Wow. Okay, that actually does sound like a Scooby-Doo episode. Moldy Melon mashup. She's being especially annoying right now. Yeah, I saw that one. Nice try. It is like poison damage, except arguably worse. Fridge. Yeah, yay, my fucking favorite. I'm just not gonna care. I'm just gonna try to catch everything. Well, I'll probably have to avoid the little patties or peppers or whatever. That's a tomato, actually. I think that's a tomato. Right. Let's just not move now. Try and get the other pile straight. Oh! It's still too small! I got an achievement for it and the game still says it's too small. What is the point of this? This is stupid. So it's good enough for an achievement, but not enough for an extra life. Geese piece. 100 pointer. 1000 pointer. Yeah, that sounds more right. There's gotta be something in here, surely. There we go. El Vino did flow. Alright. At this point, just like you guys, I'm sure, I just want to be done. Print and dye. And a wine bottle? A lot of printing and a lot of dyeing. Take that for how you will. My god, it's warm in here. Right, so the door upstairs was locked. There was also that super rat, as I call it. This room was empty, so I just risked damage for no good reason. Although, just realised I can get on the couch without bouncing on it. But there's still nothing. Pointless room. Okay. So that'll still be locked, but were there any other doors over here? Right, well, it's leading me that way. I'm gonna assume that the green rat I can't kill with this melon. Because they've really tried to lead me away from it. Oh, the lantern? Didn't even notice he had the lantern already. I picked it up so quickly in this level. I think every level has that lantern. Makeup kit. Just what I needed. Sniff the bed. I don't think you actually want to do that, but it is done. No reason to be up here. What shenanigans? What japes? Alright, has Velma followed us? She sure has. Okay. Yeah, don't sniff the bed. Ugh. Right. Snack me. It healed a lot more that time. I just don't understand this game. I just don't. Is it random how much it heals you? If so, that's retarded. Oh, Shaggy went into the closet. Well, there's... Sure, why not? So, same pattern as always, I assume. Not that I've got it memorized, by any means. It is pretty groovy. Right, this one's gonna have a Scooby in the middle. Yep, same pattern every time. Speed up hammer. Nope, not yet. Speed up hammer now. Yep. Go. How sad am I? I actually do have it kind of memorized. But not well enough. Whoops. Oh, you know what? At this point, I don't give a damn. Just get me out. The time unfroze already. What was the point of that? Okay. Well, you're getting lots of achievements. Scooby's very easily amused. It is quite generous with how long you get to hit them, like right there, perfect example, he was clearly in the pot. I still got it. Was that another rare one? I didn't even notice. Happy days. Pretty groovy myself. Oh, well, that's that. Snack bonus, we'll take it. No worries, Upset, I appreciate it. I don't think we'll be going for much longer. Okay. So it says snack bonus, but you don't actually get the snack, it just gives it to you. Like, as in, it just heals you a bit. Someone peeking through the crack in that wall. See that? And we apparently do not care. Yep, Wii achievements in March, was it? Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, it's a fake bat. Huh. So clearly that was a fake closet door, because if not, it's a pretty freaking big closet. Right, what else you got for me? No more beds, please. Be a nice touch if the portraits followed you. Like the eyes followed you, I mean. Rubber bat and a string. So far, so straightforward, this level. It's barely been any danger, even. Hardly any enemies lurking around. Is it Hitler? Let's go back and have a look. Velma, you push it. Wait, what is this anyway? Nothing. Well, let's go see Adolf. Oh god. Oh yeah. 99999. That's all I'm gonna say. Otherwise someone will get me in trouble. Hitler, he's only got one ball. The other is in the Albert Hall. Not square enough with the moustache. Yeah, Batman can dream. No, not the number. As in the German for no. 99999 from that one movie. Downfall, is that what it's called? I haven't seen it. Just seen memes about it naturally. What on earth are you looking at? Why would a vampire need a spare tux? Why wouldn't he need a spare tux? What, you think his clothes are immortal too? What are you talking about? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why would the vampire need a spare tuxedo? Okay. Oh, so it was her that helped us in the end. That's gonna come alive, isn't it? I don't like that. That's one of the monsters in the pot. Ooh! No, he didn't. You liar. No, it did not. Right. Yeah, I guess every achievement is rare because no one fucking plays this. That's probably why. Now we're... Oh my god. Oh, of course you find it in the toilet. What are they doing in the toilet? Keep your teeth in the toilet. That's a great idea. Right. Velma. Oh, I shouldn't have picked that up. Oh my god. Did that count? Ah, oh, he still hurt me. You son of a... Hey, Lucas! Emma's in the other room studying, but I'll tell her you said hello. Just visiting for a while, online gaming session. What are you going to play? Is the game any good? Not really, no. I grew up with it, though. I have lots to say about Scooby-Doo, and I think I've said it all. I don't want to bore you guys with it. Some of the points in retro are a bit weird, definitely. Definitely. Right, so okay, clearly we're not supposed to go in there. That better not have counted. Damage follows you through rooms. This is bullshit. Decoration with lower quality or no shade. Yeah, way better. Right, so don't go in that room. Seems pretty clear. Let's mouse say Tong. Christ, we're collecting his entire outfit. Oh, use the cheese on that rat. Okay. E-football and something else. That sounds fun. Yeah, I hope you enjoy that. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh my god, it is another fake one. Unless we've come back. Okay, we've looked around. So that rat was downstairs, right? Let's go do that first. I haven't even thrown a weapon yet. It's like Beavis and Butthead, Baby's Kids on SNES for licensed products made in a hurry. Definitely. Definitely. Not a lot of care went into this. Is this door still... Okay, we can go through it now. Ah, this is the one that the Velma helped open? No, that can't be right. Right. Map. I'm so confused. Oh, Daphne's in this room. Perfect. Okay. Attic. Done that, I think. Okay. And there's a whole section of the house we've still to find. Presumably the basement. Right, so if Daphne's in this room... I mean, I don't know why she is, but I'll take it. Thank you! Right, where is that rat? Never mind the Three Stooges on the wall. Need for Speed Rivals yesterday. Nice, nice. Was it hard? The games I need to play and finish are piling up rapid. Okay, so here's where the rat is. There we go. Cool, got a key. Did I immediately use that key? I did. That's why you need to distract the rat, because you won't be able to pick up the key without dying otherwise. Okay. So if you're a speedrunner, you could probably just take a death there and pick up the key. This is every speedrunner's favorite game. Don't you know? Scariest room in the house. Do you know something? I don't think I've ever been in a basement. In someone's house. Or perhaps even period. I don't think I've been in a basement. Obviously no one here in the UK has one. I haven't spent enough time in Americans' houses. When I stayed with people in Arizona, neither of them had a basement. I don't think. No, they didn't. I'm casting my mind back. When I stayed in Tennessee, they didn't have a basement. Yeah, I've never been in someone's basement. It's not always immediately clear what you can and can't jump on as well, which certainly doesn't help. I think I see something over there, but if I go over there, I'm not going to be able to come back. So, I'll go this way first. I am so smart. Four out of 10 difficulty, around 30 hours with the server. Oh, right, they're closing tomorrow. 60th level with both cop and a racer. I mean, that sounds pretty hard, and it certainly would be for me. If it's not a kart racer, I can't play it. And even then, I'm not that great at kart racers. Okay, lots of ways to go. Whoop. Okay. Giant ass books, might I add. No way up there from here. Now what? Oh, okay, right. And another run and jump, yeah. Okay, that works. Can't go up there. I'll try this. Okay. Wait, I'm just backtracking here, aren't I? Okay, no fall damage, that's nice. Hey, how they tie trophies to online modes when servers down. That's why they should never do it in the first place. One of many reasons. Okay, well, I think I'm officially lost and screwed up. Hang on, can't I pick these books up? Or at least the yellow one. That might be the answer. Ah! And then I can place it as a platform? Oh, what, you mean... well, you must mean in real life. No, where I'm living does not have a basement. UK houses don't have basements. I don't know anyone... I've never known anyone in my life who had a basement. So I figure I need to get up there somehow. But, again... Oh, the book! Here's the book. Ideally not in the middle. That's not enough, though. I think I need to make a pile of books. So right, wait, I think I might know what to do. If I just fall down here, and fall down again, ideally without getting hurt. Will you just... Okay. Stand here to pick this one up. There we go, right, okay. 1, 2. Still not enough. That's okay. Because I'm on the wrong one anyway. Yep, blue one. Right, I think this might be enough. Nope, still not enough. But I think I can take out the rat. Nice. What if I do a run and jump? Yeah, boy. Okay. There's a red one. This is a clever little puzzle. I don't mind this one. Okay. You have a basement, mainly storage and spider webs, AC furnace and water heater down there as well. I'm jealous. I've had an attic before. I lived in a house that had an attic. Actually, no. How many houses have I lived in that have had an attic? Or a loft, as we call them. 3? At least 3. The first house I lived in when I was very, very young, I don't remember anything about it. That might have had a loft. Yeah, the place I lived in before I stayed here, it, oh, okay, that is a wall. It had a fully floored loft. It's pretty sweet. Had a couple of interesting experiences up there, shall we say. And that's all I have to say about that. Right, so we got our 3 books. We've got our little platform made. Yeah, I like this puzzle. I miss having a loft. Can I put the books on this? No, I can't. Okay. That narrows that. Not that I would want to, because that's where I just was anywho. So if we go up here, place the books on top of the books. Yeah, this will be the answer. The only thing is you have to get a running start. I've heard it, you know, obviously it makes sense doing a run and jump to get more distance, but more height? Huh? Explain that one. Right. This is friggin' awkward. I mean, this has to be the solution. No, holding the button doesn't do anything here. I'm so close. Kid. Come on. Look at that. You can clearly make it. Well, this is fun. You think another book? There we go. Okay. I was just about to go looking for another book. Oh, Christ. I'm getting Castlevania vibes right here. Not a fan of this. Right, I think we found the basement. Not that it all connects. Nice. What is that achievement for? Getting out every Scooby snack in a level? It might be. We've gotten, I think, at least 50 points today, which is good. So we're gonna have to remember that for later. So the items for the trap are scattered all over the place this time. Didn't mean to do that. I really don't want to hear this music anymore. Let's get out of here. Lamp should be bright enough now. Right, yeah, that is an improvement for sure. Oh, Kobe. Oh man. Not moving platform. Hang tough. Whoop. So yeah, don't worry, I won't be playing games like this again for October. They're just too scary. I wouldn't do that to you guys. No, but seriously, the next game we play will be actually good. 166! Wow, okay. It's a bit more than 50, I'm happy with that. Thanks, Scott. And we're not done yet. Print and press. Alright, surely to Christ that solves the mystery. It's too scary. It is. Okay, I was about to say I don't really trust this, but okay. I definitely don't trust this. Christ. Stop laughing at me. Also, why is your collar green? When has that ever happened? How did they get so much wrong? Stop looking at me like that. I'm just not looking at him. That is definitely too scary. So that means I've got to do this section again, because I need to come back and get that barrel or whatever it was for the trap. So that's wonderful. Which probably means I have to do that book jump again too. Okay. They're certainly creative with their weapons. I miss my fish though. Okay. Whew. Gulp. Now what? Run and jump. Okay. We need to get back to Velma with this clue. And that should hopefully set me up for setting the trap and ending the level. So leave the books there, obviously. Better platforming than Dark Souls. You know what? I don't really disagree. Platforming in Dark Souls bites. Okay. You liked Scooby-Doo for a while when I was a kid, but then quickly realised it was all BS. The criminals were doing impossible stuff. It turned out they used some weird explanations. Yeah, I watched some of that Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, is that what it's called? And I remember watching it and going, okay, how are they possibly... I didn't take fall damage from that? Okay, I'll take it. Like, how are they possibly going to explain this? And they didn't. Right, where are you, Velma? I'm in here with Fred. She's buggered off. Oh, is she overlapping with Daphne there? Where is she? Like, they were definitely too high to notice. And they were loving every second. Hey, Skelly. It's never made... No, it doesn't make sense. It's part of the fun, though. And it was certainly a gateway into horror for me, so I have a lot to thank Scooby-Doo for. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I love it. You know what? I'm probably just a snack. Yeah. Ooh. 70% THC. Yeah, definitely. The Scooby snacks are loaded. Right, joke's over. There she is. Yep, there we go. We're about to finish the game. Much to the relief of everyone, including me. Alright, Fredster. Oh, you're gone. Okay, right, okay, they've all reunited back there. Don't know how he got past me. I did play Night of 100 Frights for the very first Terrorthon, and I'm gonna go back and play it again whenever we do the last one. All the other ones, no, I haven't even heard of the Spooky Swamp one. Okay, let's see here. Barrel right there, plank, and I think I remember what that was. Peg, yeah, just retrace our steps, we'll find that. Wait, hang on, wasn't the barrel the one I was worried about? I think it was. Which is good, that means I don't need to do the cave thing again. If I'm not mistaken. Jesus, that did a lot. But you know what, it was pretty amusing, so that's okay. 13 seconds? And you really have over 4,000 mods on Skyrim. That's pretty wild, dude. Okay, so let's just start with what I know. We know the peg is this room? Yep. There's one. So peg, plank, and something else. Oh, the peg, plank. I'd love some Scooby snacks. The last Scooby-Doo to get introduced on a console, the art style made up to your liking. Same with First Frights. First Frights I've heard of. Oh, okay, there's a second barrel. Jesus. So I do need to do that cave again. Great. Alright, so this is the first time we have to run around a fair bit to find everything. I wouldn't say no to a Scooby hash cake. And I think the plank was in here. Hey Timothy, how you doing, dude? Okay. There's our plank. Just gotta find that barrel, which as I say, I'm pretty much certain it's through the caves again. So let's just waste no time, let's just get it done. Assuming I can find the way to the caves again. There's no escaping damage, it just can't be done. Okay. Yep, here they are. I don't know if Shaggy's gonna go Ultra Instinct, but we can hope. Luigi's Mansion's pretty good. I did that for Terrorthon as well. I finished it. 2 sessions it took. I mean, that's not a great feat or anything, it's a short game. But I'm just saying, if you go through my streams, you will find it. Right, I don't know how much the map is going to help, but I'll look anyway. Right, so if I go south, I'll go downstairs. Right. I'm so lost. Also, I just noticed in the map we had a WC, which means toilet, but it actually stands for water closet. I didn't think Americans used that term, WC. Good boy, a dog is the main character. Is it scary? I like, in terms of what's interesting, there's a movie called Fido. Oh god, he's gonna come alive, run. Where, the plot is people have started keeping zombies as pets. It's pretty interesting stuff. Right, I remember how to get there, of course I do. Just keep following that path where I got the peg. So actually it's not that much of a detour. Get past that rat who is really making that cheese last. Yeah, right, we gotta do this crap again, okay. That jump is a bloody nightmare. You get scared easily. Nothing wrong with that. It means you get your money's worth out of a horror movie. Oh god. Got it. No! Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. There's no fall damage in this room, which is interesting. This has actually been a pretty easy level overall, apart from the platforming. There's not that many enemies. I've not run out of... Well, actually, I have kind of run out of ammo. Spoke too soon. Yeah, it's good to have a map, but it's hard to figure it out. And it didn't actually help in this case. Oh yeah, these jumps are really bad. Really bad. I think this is how I did it last time. I just kind of ran at the books and jumped to the right. So as long as I can do that without bashing at the wall, I think that's the answer. Easier said than done though. At least I'm not taking fall damage from it. I want a book that size. I swear I did it before. Okay. Fatal Frame, I tried that as well for a Terrorthon. I think that was also the first year. And yeah, it's pretty good. I had some technical difficulties though, unfortunately. Please have the item. Yes! Right, that's everything. Cool, so I didn't have to do much of the cave. Let's get this shit wrapped up. Easy does it. Cool. I'm tempted to just take the fall damage, but I won't. Although, the fall damage in this room for some reason is incredibly forgiving. Nightmare Before Christmas, I played that as well briefly. It's like a Devil May Cry clone, it was unusual in that respect. You could argue it could be a gateway. You mean like the movie though? Yeah, yeah, of course, it's definitely a gateway to horror. Uh-huh. I have a wooden... Why do you want it in a particular order? Why are you being a dick? You didn't do this in the first level. Such a strange game. Yeah. Right, before I do this. Nice. She might give me another one when I complete the trap, you see. That's why I'm talking to her now. Twister? No. This is a disaster movie. Oh, you're heading off him? Well, thanks for hanging out. You sleep well. Take care. Okay, that's everything, yes? Alright, we go find them. Probably won't have to look far. It'd be pretty sweet if he was just in the same room. No such luck. Yep, Shaggyman walking in there. Okay, I think it's safe to say we're on the right track. Unless I just didn't do this hall? Wasn't it one of these doors that triggered him appearing? Yeah, I remember this room. We found teeth in the toilet. Oh, after all that, it was just an empty cupboard. Evil game. Oh, shit. That's okay. The dog and good boy is actually not trained to be an act. They filmed him and the process was dependent on how cooperative he ended up being by instinct. Well, that's probably more humane. Not that I know a lot about how dogs are trained in the first place. Oh yeah, definitely. Tornadoes are terrifying. I'm very fortunate to have never witnessed one. Okay. Hopefully he's right on me. And that's it. I think we just beat the game. I remember being so disappointed that this was the last level. I was like, really? That is insanely short. That was the last level, yeah. Only 4 levels in this game. You have a great time, Lucas. I might be streaming horror TV shows on Discord. So you might not see me on here. I'll put up a YouTube post if that's the case. Well, I haven't shown any movies or TV shows yet, and that's obviously a big part of the experience, so need to get that done. Yeah, hooray indeed. So if you have time tomorrow night, you're welcome to join us on Sky's Discord. That's where we'll be watching. Yeah, definitely. Made in a hurry, definitely. Wait a minute, I'm getting a password. A password for the end? And that's the ending, that's it, that's all I get? Not even credits? Alright, okay, we're getting something. Alright. Oh, this is cool. I need to put more effort into this than the rest of the bloody game. Nina Simone, did you see that? Her name is Nina Simone, that's her first names. You know, like the jazz art musician, Nina Simone, rest in peace. I've got a picture of her actually hanging on my wall, I'm looking at it right now. Nina Simone. Well, no, but if it's not a great game, then I'd like it at least to be a bit longer. Oh god, yeah, that bat dude. That is a terrible list of developers. It's no wonder the game ended up this way. And that's it. Scooby-Doo Mystery. Well, I don't know what you guys thought of that. Probably thought it was terrible. But, Scooby-Doo, Halloween, it has to be done. Also, I whipped this together in a real hurry. I had like 2 hours to pick the game and set it up, so... Here we are. Argonaut did Star Fox. They also did Croc, to be fair. Which is a good but very flawed game. Is there anything else we could do for like 10-15 minutes? Oh, Jesus, close that. Okay, let me just look at this folder. Okay, you didn't see anything that gives anything away. That was the Terrorthon folder I had open. Whoops. Excuse me. Yeah, you too, man. I'm really not sure what I can do for... Did I ever play Painkiller on stream? I feel it. I did. Yeah, I did. I'm sure I did. I like that game, even if it's a bit mindless. I don't think there's much I can do in 10 minutes. Like, I was thinking maybe there's a game we could quickly, like, jump into a horror level for, but I don't think there is one. If I had a save file of Banjo-Kazooie that had, what do you call it, the Monster Mansion level, I don't, what's it called? What's that level called? Something Monster Mansion, I'm sure it is. Mad Monster Mansion, that's it. That would have been perfect, but obviously I don't have that. And I'm not playing through 2/3 of the game just to get there. I'm quickly looking, like, you be quiet. I'm quickly looking through what else I've got here. Fred looks like you. Fred looked like me playing that. Silent Hill is there, we can't do anything in 15 minutes with that. The weakest link is pretty scary, but we're not playing that. LSD Dream Emulator. Love you too, Zach. Good to see you, dude. We finished the game and then I don't know what to do. LSD Dream Emulator is interesting, but it's boring. Especially to play. Castlevania Chronicles, I finished that for a Terrorthon. Symphony of the Night. I could do a bit of Symphony of the Night, but again, you can't get very far in 10-15 minutes. Maybe we should just wrap it up. So, when you see me tomorrow... Well, you won't see me tomorrow, actually. You'll see me on Sky Hurricane's Discord. I will put... Actually, I'll post a link to that for anyone who wants to join. About 7 PM UK time. Oh my god, I've just seen a preview picture of this thing Kirsten's showing. That looks pretty weird. So about 7 p.m. UK time, I'll be showing the movie. So let me just generate a little invite. You'll go straight into a verification channel on Sky's Discord. Just say Dopey sent you, and I'll verify you, and you'll be in. You can watch the movie easy peasy. How do you do this? Right click, invite people. There you go. Server invite. There you go. You want to join Sky Hurricanes Discord? Press that. I'll verify you. 7 p.m. tomorrow night. We'll watch some horror shows. I haven't decided which ones yet. Probably Twilight Zone. Maybe another one. The tricky part will be picking the best episodes, because obviously we're not going to have time for all of it, not even close. So I'll just have to hand pick some of the best episodes. But anywho, that's all from me. Love you all very much. And if I don't see you on the Discord showing tomorrow, I will definitely see you, hopefully, on Thursday for another game. I'm going to tell you now, it's either going to be Phasmophobia with Demon Lord Jeff, or it will be Resident Evil 6 with Aaron. Fun, fun, fun. Thank you very much. Love y'all. And yeah, Kirsten's hosting something very soon, so if you can stay up for that, or, you know, if you're in America, just watch it. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. But that's all from me. Good night. Bye-bye for now.